Check this out. We have the ASUS ROG Pelta, the latest of ASUS wireless headphones. We're going to go through a quick unboxing to check out what comes in the box and have a closer look at them. So first thing out, you're going to find a box which contains most of your essential tools, such as the USB charging cable, which comes with a converter to swap it out to a Type-C. Here we'll also find the detachable mic, and tucked deep inside the box is the 2.4 GHz USB Type-C dongle. Last but not least, let's take out the headphones and have a closer look at them. So as you can see, the headphones are mostly made out of plastic, and the outer covers are finished in matte. You also get illuminated RGB logos on both sides and some branding on the top of the headband. The ear cups are rotatable up to 90 degrees, and the cushions are very soft and plushy. You also find an adjustable headband with 2 slots, which allows you to change them as you see fit, or you can just take it out altogether and stick to the headband on top, which is also cushioned. As for connectivity, on the left ear cup we're going to find the Type-C slot, as well as a switch to control between the 2.4 GHz mode and the Bluetooth mode. You also have a pause and play button, as well as the scroll wheel and a microphone mute button. And on the opposite end, you'll find a slot to plug in your detachable mic. Now, my everyday driver is the Razer Kraken V3 Pro. I've been a long-time user of Razer headphones. I personally enjoy the sound profile and especially the haptic feedback which is built into these. So it's pretty rare for me to try out different types of headphones. And so it was pretty much a shock for me to see the levels of quality that ASUS were able to deliver with these wireless headphones. Not only do you have the 2.4 GHz wireless mode, but you also get Bluetooth if you want to connect it to your phone or even connect it to your PlayStation 5, which is all directly supported. Now, one of the best benefits of these headphones from my experience is how light they are. They are significantly lighter than the Razer ones, and this enables longer sessions of play before you get fatigued. Another thing to note is that the ear cups are actually perfectly sized for my ears, and I do have larger ears compared to most people, but these sit just fine for me. I also enjoy the headrest. It's pretty adjustable and very soft on the head. In terms of how well it sits on the head, it's pretty secure, barely moves at all, and that's always something good. Another thing to note here is that these ear cups are made out of fabric and not leather. So when it comes to isolation, perhaps they are not as good, but considering the fact, they still do a fantastic job. So let's get into some of the technical aspects of these headphones. They are using 50mm drivers, just like most high-end headphones, and ASUS also claims 70 hours of battery life with a 15-minute fast charge, which is capable of providing you with 3 hours of use without turning the RGB on. And you also get a very good versatility of connections. You're able to connect these to pretty much every console you can think of, your mobile phone, your PC, anything that has a USB or Bluetooth support. And now this audio file is being recorded on the ROG Pelta. As you can hear, the sound is actually not half bad considering these are wireless headphones. Usually headphones have compressed audio, but on the ROG Pelta, it's pretty fine from my experience, especially when compared to other wireless headphones that I've used. And now I'm gonna be talking while also using the keyboard, and we're gonna find out how well or bad it actually does at hiding the keyboard sound. And so this is a good time to talk about the sound quality on the ROG Pelta. I personally enjoy the sound profile of the Razer Kraken series. However, what I noticed here is that I have a wider range when it comes to audio, especially in speech and the mid frequencies. Those overall gave me better feel on the ROG Pelta, and I think it will perform just as well as any other high-end headphones that you've used before. So it's good to have something offered from ASUS if you want to match your entire set, pretty much like I do here. You won't go wrong with these. And so that concludes the review for the ROG Pelta. I hope you found this review useful. If you liked it, click the like button and stay subscribed for future content.